In this lesson, we're going to cover the different views that you have available in PowerPoint. As well, we're going to deal with copying, duplicating, deleting, and rearranging your slides. So, for starters, this is our normal view, and the buttons for view, the little quick buttons, are right down here. So you've got normal view, which is what we're in. There's also slide sorter view, and then there's slideshow view. Those are the three main views. There's a few others that deal with seeing all of your notes. So there's notes view. So if you go to view here, you have a few others here. You have notes master, you have handout master, you have slide master, and your notes pages. But for all intents and purposes, the three major views are down here. So I'm going to go back to the home ribbon here. And we talked about this normal window. So now I'm going to bring you over to slide sorter view, and you're able to change your zoom here, so the more slides you have, you would zoom out more so that you'd be able to see more of your slides. But if you've only got 7 like we do now, you can go right to 100% and see them all very, very well. They call it slide sorter view because you're able to do just that. You're able to sort your slides, you're able to move them. Now, I guess the first thing you need to know is you can move a slide from one location to another very, very easily by simply clicking and dragging the slides where you want it to be. So if you want to change your goal and objective to be slide 2, you would just click it and drag it here. And now that is slide 2 instead of being slide 3, and then bring it back quite easily that way. If let's say you wanted to copy the main slide and put it at the end of your presentation as well, same principle as in Word. I clicked and dragged, and I'm just going to put my control key down real quickly, and that gave me the same slide over again. I could have copied and pasted the old traditional way as well, just right click, copy, and then paste. So several ways of doing the same thing once again. I can ask for a duplicate, not from here though. Not too familiar where they put the duplicate, but just so you know, there's several ways of doing the same thing. There is a duplicate slide somewhere. If I can find it before the end of this lesson, I'll be sure to go there. Now, just going to go back to the Home tab here. So we got moving, we got copying, rearranging. Of course, deleting would be real simple. You just click on the slide from here and delete it. Now, I'm going to go back to the normal view. And a lot of what we just did, we can do from here, from our slide pane. So if I wanted to, I can just as easily take that main slide, that first slide, sorry, and then copy it right down to the bottom here. And I've effectively done the same thing as I would have done in slide sorter view. So we have a relatively short presentation. You can easily sort through, duplicate, copy, and even delete the slides from that view right there. Okay, so I just hit delete and I deleted that slide there. The last view, the last main view, I'm going to scroll back to the first slide, and this is your show button. Okay, so show the presentation, another run the presentation, slideshow, and then every time you click, it'll go to the next slide. Or if you had transitions set up or some kind of animation in your slide, every time you click, your next custom animation or transition would come up. If you want to leave the show before it's done, you can right click and you can say just end the show now, and it will easily do that for you. Or you can keep going through. The escape button will also get you out of a show if you're wanting to exit it. So the duplicate button, if you want to duplicate this slide instead of copying and pasting, you can go to new slide here and say duplicate selected slides, and now you have the same slide over again, and then you would just drag and drop it. So easily 3 ways of copying one slide